Well, now to an alarming trend in Metro Detroit. If you follow area shelters and rescues on social media, you've probably noticed not only an increase in people dumping dogs and cats, but also acts of cruelty rapidly rising since COVID.
Cruel is the word. That sad trend also follows crime stats from Michigan State Police. The latest numbers showing 463 cases of animal cruelty in 2020. That rose to more than 600 cases a year later, and in 2022, State Police reporting nearly 900 cases of animal cruelty.
7 News Detroit reporter Carly Petras is taking a look at the problem, speaking with some people working to protect animals and reverse this disturbing trend.
They're the heartbreaking stories of people failing the pets they once promised to love. And the volunteers and vets here at Woodhaven Animal Hospital have seen it all when it comes to cruelty.
How amazing she healed.
Burned, beaten, bruised.
She was either thrown against a wall, kicked, or some serious head trauma.
Dr. Lucretia Greer at Woodhaven Animal Hospital has extensive experience when it comes to saving animals from abuse. She says the problem's only getting worse.
Generally, a month doesn't go by, even a couple weeks doesn't go by, and we're dealing with some form of abuse or neglect.
One of her most recent rescues, a tiny Chihuahua named Minnie, who had to have one of her eyes removed after suffering severe abuse.
I feel bad that there's people out there that'll do this to animals and be able to sleep at night.
Her new owner, Lori, looking forward to giving her a new home.
Instead of getting a puppy, go get one that has some kind of disability and help them. Give them another chance.
But Minnie is just one of many animals in the Metro Detroit area that Dr. Greer is stitching back up.
I think a lot of people got new pets because of COVID and feeling like they had time.
Creating a nonprofit called Animal Rescue Funding Foundation, better known as ARF, to support rescues.
I've probably seen, and my organization has seen, the worst of the worst.
Do you think that if the repercussions were stronger, that maybe people would stop?
I would like to think that, but then the resources are the problem, right? I mean, that would be hiring more prosecutors just for animals, and I'm all for that. But at the end of the day, I understand there's money constraints.
Money constraints as well as time constraints, according to Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy.
The cases are still getting done, but a little bit of a slower clip because right now it's not funded as an individual standalone unit with someone who's regularly assigned there.
Prosecutor Worthy says she's been trying for years to strengthen cruelty laws.
I think that we are much better off than we were before, but of course the laws could be more stringent as well.
And while the fight for stricter laws continue, Dr. Greer and Mayor Odette say they'll keep up the fight too.
It takes a community.
In Woodhaven, Carly Petras, 7 News Detroit.
Very important story, Carly. Thank you.